Hello, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. My lovely dear friends, followers, and GateLive family, welcome in my live once again. And I am Romel. एंड आज मैंने आप लोगों के नज़दीक आ चुका हूँ नया प्रोजेक्ट लेके जिसका नाम है SPK। ओके, SPK के बारे में मैं अभी आप लोगों को बताने की कोशिश करूँगा, ठीक है। और अगर ये प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में अगर आप लोगों को कोई भी कंफर्मेशन चाहिए, कोई भी जानकारी चाहिए, तो फिर आप लोग ज़रूर मुझे पूछना। मैं फिर से कोशिश करूँगा दोबारा आप लोगों को बताने के लिए। और अगर जानकारी नहीं चाहिए तो वेरी गुड। ओके, सो आप लोगों का मैं आप लोगों को पहले रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा, आप लोग ज़रूर फॉलो कर देना जो जो बंदा नया आया हो आज ही मेरा लाइव पर। ओके, और अगर मेरे साउंड सुनने में थोड़ा दिक्कत हो तो फिर मुझे बताना, ठीक है। मुझे ऑब्वियसली बताना, मैं कोशिश करूँगा फिर से बताने के लिए। मुझे आप लोग नहीं बताओगे तो मुझे पता नहीं चलेगा मेरा आवाज़ आप लोग सुन पा रहे हो कि नहीं। So this is our gate Launchpool newly added Spark SPK stake SPK to earn reward delivered in real time. Okay, और इसी जगह पर स्पार्क SPK will be launched on Gate Launchpool Stake SPK to earn SPK token reward every hour. Airdrop details staking period June 18, 2025 at 12. June 25, 2025 at 12 UTC. Total staking reward almost 7,20,000 SPK. ओके, और इस जगह पर ऑलरेडी आप लोगों को ये भी दिखा चुका है पिक्चर डाल के, ठीक है। इस पिक्चर डाल के ऑलरेडी दे चुका है इसी जगह पर जो कितना कैसे मिलेगा। तो स्टेकिंग पूल्स इसी जगह पर हो रही है SPK, और आप लोगों को मैक्सिमम स्टेकिंग अमाउंट मैक्सिमम कम से कम 2 लाख और मिनिमम 1 SPK आपको इस जगह पर स्टेक करना पड़ेगा। So unlocking rules 100% unlock है। Gate launch will allow user to stake. Okay, stake early. You can stake your asset before the project officially launch. Okay, launches, and sharing you start earning reward immediately once mining wing. Okay, reward distribution. The system will distribute a token reward to user spot account every hour based on the proportion of asset staked by each user. Get Launchpool FAQ. Again, get Launchpool FAQ. Okay, that's good. Okay, how to participate? Log in to your Get account and complete identity verification. Navigate to Launchpool. Hold at last one SPK. Click stake. ओके, और उसके बाद इस जगह पर प्रोजेक्ट इंफॉर्मेशन जो है स्पार्क इज एन ऑन चेन कैपिटल एलोकेटर विथ 3.95 billion deployed across the DEFI, CEFI, and RAW. It unlock capital efficiency at scale, auto balancing allocation based on market condition, while maintaining conservative risk profile. This is our website. Okay, website भी देखेंगे, don't worry. GateLive's investment disclosure. GateLive did not invite in Spark SPK. Okay, invest in Spark. Okay, note Gate Launchpool is an innovative staking and airdrop platform where user can stake GT, BTC, ETH, USDT, or others token to capturing market opportunities. Please complete identity verification before participating in Launchpool to enhance the security of your account and asset. Please adhere to the relevant rules of the event when participating. Any cheating behavior is prohibited. An occurrence of any dishonesty will result in the disqualification of the reward. Where any discrepancy exists between the translated version and the original English version, the English version shall prevail. Gate reserve all right to the final explanation. This event is not affiliated with app aliens. User in the United Kingdom and other restricted location cannot access the service, including the participation in this event, game, or competition. See the user agreement for further details on restricted location. ओके, इसके बारे में जरूर जानकारी लेना, हर एक ऑप्शन को छोड़ना मत, देख लेना ऑब्वियसली। Risk warning: the project team does not granted that token price will not be lower than its initial sale price. Please invest with caution and don't invest beyond your financial capacity. The crypto project is still in its initial stage factor, including the operation and underlying technology of the project and other related regulatory activities might contribute to significant risks. Advanced technical and financial knowledge is required to understand and evaluate the inherent risks of crypto asset investment. The market volatility is high, and the price of a token might fluctuate strictly due to technical, regulatory, and marketing factors. User may not be able to withdraw all the purchased token due to technical issue of the project or gate. Okay, gate team, June 17. 2025 gateway to crypto trade over 3,600 cryptocurrencies safely, quickly, and easily on Gate. So take action now. Sign up and claim up to 10,000 in welcome reward. Invite friend and earn a 40% commission. Stay connected. Visit Gate official website. Download the Gate app desktop. Okay. And follow us on X, Twitter to get more bonus. Join our Telegram community to discuss trending topics. Engage with our global community for the latest insight and transparency and security. Check your 100% proof of reserve. ओके मेरे ख्याल से आप लोगों को सभी के इंफॉर्मेशन के बारे में मैं आप लोगों को ऑलरेडी कह चुका हूँ। अभी मेरे को थोड़ा इसको जो हमारा स्टेक टू अर्न है इसको क्लिक करके देखते हैं यहाँ पर क्या है। सो इसका लिंक भी मैं ऑलरेडी दे चुका हूँ और मैंने इसको ऑलरेडी एलोकेटर पर मैं ऑलरेडी कर चुका हूँ। दिस इज अवर वेबसाइट, दिस इज अवर ट्विटर, दिस इज अवर व्हाइट पेपर, दिस इज अवर FAQ क्वेश्चन जो है। SPK पुल सिर्फ SPK ही होगा। Okay, that's a good token stake SPK and mining period 7 days और इस जगह पर APR मिलने वाले हैं 301.22%। ओके, बहुत सो मच APR मिलेगा। माई स्टेकिंग अभी तक नहीं है इसी जगह पर क्योंकि SPK अभी नहीं है मेरे पास, तो अभी तक होनी है। आप लोग इसी जगह पर डायरेक्टली स्टेक करके ज़रूर ज्वाइन हो सकते हो। दिस इज अवर ट्विटर के ये SPK का वेबसाइट, ट्विटर का वेबसाइट है वो SP का। सो स्पार्क ये है ट्विटर का साइट, आप लोग जरूर फॉलो कर देना। मैं भी फॉलो कर देता हूँ इसको। ओके, डोंट वरी, मैंने अभी फॉलो कर दिया, आप लोग भी फॉलो कर दो जल्दी से जल्दी, डोंट वरी। और ये है हमारा FAQ की थोड़ा जानकारी लेते हैं, इसको भी पढ़ के थोड़ा समझने की कोशिश करते हैं इसी जगह पर क्या होने की कोशिश करें। ओके, और आप लोगों को मन में अगर कोई भी सवाल है इस प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में तो फिर आप लोग ज़रूर मुझे पूछना, ठीक है। मैं कोशिश करूंगा आप लोगों को बताने के लिए। सो डोंट वरी, अभी थोड़ा क्या हो गया इसी जगह पर। ओके, आ गया है, थोड़ा रिलोड हो रहा था इसी जगह पर। ओके, so Gate Launchpool FAQ. Okay, what is a Gate Launchpool? Gate Launchpool is an innovative staking and airdrop platform where user can stake GT, BTC, ETH, and USDT or other token to earn hourly airdrop of hot and new coin with low entry barrier and high APR. Okay, and it's the ultimate platform for effortlessly capturing market opportunities. ज्वाइन नाउ, इसी जगह पर क्लिक करोगे तो ज्वाइन नाउ पर ले जाएगा। तो देखते हैं कहाँ पर लेता है ज्वाइन नाउ। ये है लॉन्चपूल, ये है हमारा SPK। ओके, तो मैं ऑलरेडी इसके बारे में आप लोगों को कह चुका हूँ। दिस इज अवर साइट। ओके, इसको क्लिक करोगे तो आपको इसी जगह पर डायरेक्टली लेकर आएगा। सो डोंट वरी। और उसके बाद how can I participate in GateLive Launchpool? First, log into your Gate account and navigate to the Gate Launchpool page. Then choose the project you want to participate in and stake your asset. Check the participation guide. Which coin can I stake in Gate Launchpool? The token eligible for participation will be announced on the mining page of each project. Please visit the corresponding page of Gate Launchpool to view more details. Okay, how many token will be reward? Hourly staking reward equal individual latest 1 hour valid staking amount oblique total pool staking amount into hourly reward pool. The platform will take multiple snapshot of personal staking amount each hour and take the average staking amount as the valid staking amount. Okay, how are reward distributed? The platform will take multiple snapshots of personal staking amount hourly, and a token reward are distributed to eligible user. Hourly earning will be distributed into user spot account. When will the stake asset be redeemed? After the user redeem in advance or the staking is completed, the staked asset will be transferred to simple earn by default. This if this option is unchecked, the stake asset will be redeemed into spot asset. If the amount of redeemed asset is too small and does not meet the minimum claim amount of a simple earn, the asset will be automatically transferred to spot asset. If simple earn does not support the claim of the redeem token, the asset will also be automatically transferred to spot asset. Okay, that's good. Okay, can I redeem my stake asset at any time? Okay, the platform will take multiple snapshots of personal staking amount each hour and calculated the valid staking amount. However, a early redemption may result in the loss of accurate reward. Please maintain stable staking amount to ensure mining reward. In addition, each staking pool imposes a daily redemption limit. Individual user can only withdraw up to 3 times a day per pool. Okay, please plan your redemption carefully to maximize your reward and avoid any potential impact on your earnings. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Can I added additional stake asset? You can increase your stake asset at any time. The more token you stake, the greater your potential mining reward. However, once the reward cap is reached, you will no longer receive staking reward. Can I participate in multiple projects at the same time? When there are multiple Launchpool projects going on at the same time, you can stake in different pools to receive new token mining reward for multiple projects. Okay, each staking pool need to be staked separately. If you only stake asset in a pool A, you will not be able to obtain reward from pool B. You can stake pool A and pool B separately to obtain the corresponding mining reward of new token. What is the maximum mining reward I can receive? The hourly reward hard cap per user for each project is different. Once the cap is reached, no further staking reward will be granted. Please refer to the relevant announcement of or the mining page for the reward hard cap limit for each project. Will staking asset in the gate launch pool impact my VIP level? No asset stake in the gate launch pool will be included in the asset holding calculation for holder airdrop launch pool and VIP privilege. What will happen to my funds if the project is ended early? In case of early end, your stake principal will be automatically redeemed as soon as the project is ended, and your last interest will be distributed on the hour after the end time. Okay, the interest distribution before the ending will not be affected. Okay. About annual percentage rate APR. Okay, when the reward coin in the staked coin APR equal total reward released in the last hour oblique last hour's total stake into 365 into 24 into 100%. When the reward coin is not the staked coin APR equal total reward released in the last hour into closing price of the reward coin of the last hour of the last hour total stake into closing, and the price of the stake coin of the last hour into 365 into 24 into 100%. Okay. And the APR is an estimated and for reference only the actual annualized return for you finally receive shell previous APR data is updated hourly. So ये था हमारा गेट लॉन्च पूल का FAQ जो इसी जगह पर बताया गया है पूरी की पूरी। तो अभी हम लोग देखेंगे ऑफिशियल वेबसाइट के बारे में, क्या है ऑफिशियल वेबसाइट के व्यापार, ये भी हम लोगों को तो जानकारी चाहिए ही चाहिए, है कि नहीं। जस्ट वेट आने दो। ओके, सो ये है हमारा स्पार्क, स्पार्क का ऑफिशियल। ओके दैट्स गुड। ओके स्पार्क, इस जगह पर स्पार्क है, SPK ओपन SPRK, ओके सेविंग स्पार्क SPK लर्न earn 4.5% on your stable coin। हेलो, आप लोग मेरे बातों को सुन पा रहे हो क्या? हेलो, अगर आप लोगों को मैं सुनने में थोड़ा दिक्कत हो तो मुझे बताना भाई। मेरे ख्याल से थोड़ा नेटवर्क इश्यू चल रहा है इसी जगह पर, है कि नहीं। मैं फिर से कह रही हूँ, अगर कोई भी प्रॉब्लम हो सुनने में भाई, आप लोग जरूर मुझे कमेंट करके बताना, क्योंकि आप लोग नहीं बताओगे तो मुझे पता नहीं चलेगा भाई। ओके जस्ट वेट। Okay, earn 4.5% on your stable coin. Okay, maximize your stable coin yield with a transparent rate withdraw to USDC, USDS or DAI at any time with no slippage or platform fee. Okay, इसी जगह पर ऑलरेडी देखो क्या लिखा है, कम से कम 3.30 बिलियन। ओके, इंट्रोड्यूसिंग SPK, ये बहुत ही भारी, बहुत ही भारी वेबसाइट है, इसीलिए ओपन होने में थोड़ा टाइम लग रहा है, परफेक्टली टाइम लग रहा है। ठीक है, थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम हो रही है इसी जगह पर। तो और इंट्रोड्यूस इस बार के देखो, मैं नीचे की तरफ लेने की कोशिश करूँगी, नीचे जा नहीं रहा है, इतना भारी है ये, यहाँ पर हैंग हो चुका है ऑलरेडी मेरे ख्याल से। स्टे कमिंग सून। ओके, कमिंग सून इसके वाई कहाँ चला गया सारे के सारे। ओके, होल्डर कैन फ्रॉम SPK बाय लुकिंग देयर टोकन। Okay, from coming, voting, okay, eligible to earn, oh my god. Spark distribution SPK to communities across the DEFI ecosystem, check your eligibility and learn how to claim। और स्पार्क इज एन ऑन चेन, ये बहुत ही भारी वेबसाइट है, तो इसीलिए थोड़ा इसी जगह पर हैंग कर रही है, हैंग टाइप ऑफ प्रॉब्लम हो रही है इसी जगह पर। समझा आप लोगों ने। अरे क्या प्रॉब्लम हो रही है, इतना टाइम क्यों लग रहा है इसी जगह पर, मेरा नेट का क्या हो गया इसी जगह पर। ओके, आप चल रहा है मुझे पता नहीं, आप लोग तो कमेंट भी नहीं करते। अभी आया है मेरे पास ये नेटवर्क इशू। रोमेल गुड वर्क भाई, हाँ भाई, कीप टॉकिंग, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइन माई लाइव। मेरा आवाज़ आ रही क्या भाई? अगर आप हो तो मुझे बताना, यहाँ पर नेटवर्क के कारण यहाँ पर सब कुछ अटक गया है, मुझे पता नहीं चल रहा है कि क्या हो रही है इसी जगह पर। Okay. Spark and on-chain asset allocator deploying capital across DEFI, CEFI, and RAW to build the most advanced scalable yield engine in DEFI. Crypto King. Hmm, ओके, आपने थम्स अप दे चुका है। थम्स अप मेरे ख्याल से अभी ठीक है, तो फिर क्योंकि आपने थम्स अप दे दिया इसीलिए मुझे लगता है ठीक है। ओके, तो फिर ठीक है। लिक्विडिटी और डिप्लॉयमेंट, दिस इज लिक्विडिटी डिप्लॉयमेंट। ओके, स्पार्क कैन बूस्टर अ प्रोडक्ट फ्रॉम 0 to 1 विदाउट relying on third party capital due to substantial okay stable coin reserve। क्या है ये? थोड़ा वेबसाइट इतना भारी है, देखो धीरे धीरे चलता है। Okay, on-chain solution. Everything Spark build operator on-chain, ensuring transparency, decentralization, and community alignment. This commitment enables rapid scaling while maintaining trust as Spark capital deployments are visible and variable on the blockchain. Go to the Spark Hub, explore board, discuss community explore. Okay. Spark help growth other protocol and ecosystem via premier liquidity integration. Okay, 3.83 billion, and Spark help you to unlock your growth across DEFI. Okay, use Spark as saving to earn reward on your stable coin. Yield comes from Spark allocation to DEFI, CEFI, and RAW, giving user a competitive risk adjustment rate at scale. You can withdraw any time into the USDC, DAI, or USDS with zero slippage. Spark saving in available on different networks. Okay, Bro USDC and USDS at scale with transparent rate using Sparklet. Okay, Bro USDC and USDS against your supply asset transparent rate determined by governance help to limit surprise event for high scale browsing. Supply and borrower are the highly liquid asset. Create and manage a position with leading asset ETH, ETH, RETH, VETH, CBE, BTC, RSETH, and CJETH. Okay, PBTC and LBTC, and easily monitor and relevance them in real time. Okay, access Spark length designed to platform audit to protect multiple regards. Audits of Spark code based help to mitigate technological risks. Okay, और ये है मल्टीपल dedicated technical. Okay, Sparkland smart contract audit, Spark liquidity layer smart saving USDC smart contract. About Spark, okay, about Spark bug bounty. Okay, about Spark bug bounty. Spark is designed to ensure the mighty risks by leveraging the highest standard of engineering. Join the Spark community connect and engage to help define to boundaries of what possible with DEFI. Okay, Twitter, GitHub, Discord, Telegram, YouTube Forum, DEFI simplified, saving maximized. Okay, recent news, Spark expanding, optimizing on-chain, Ethereum, Spark community audition. Okay, additional 1 billion to lead tokenize. Spark reward fuel growth through collaboration. Spark open the app and start growing right now. Trading, Spark Land, Spark bug bounty, audit, rock, brand, X, Discord. Okay. Spark से oh my god, इतना नेटवर्क इशू एक पेज पर बहुत ही प्रॉब्लम है पेज पे वेबसाइट पर। ओके, व्हाइट पेपर, अभी व्हाइट पेपर देखते हैं। व्हाइट पेपर क्या ये भी क्या हेवी है या और नहीं, ये नॉर्मल है? ओके, पूरी तरह नॉर्मल है। ओके, सो द स्पार्क टोकन हैज बीन adopted important, the only official place to claim SPK. ओके, एंड ये वेबसाइट, ओके, या ड्रॉप का, डू नॉट ट्रस्ट एनी अदर वेबसाइट और प्लेटफॉर्म claiming to offer SPK token or access to claim a vary of scammer and false SPK token. Okay, SPK token. SPK is the native governance and staking token of Spark, designed with a long-term vision for sustainability, decentralization, and ecosystem alignment. SPK enable protocol governance, protocol security via staking, and reward distribution to participant. Okay, reward distribution to participant. Okay, इसी जगह पर थोड़ा सो जो बंदा आज ही मेरा लाइव पर ज्वाइन हुआ हो, मैं सभी को रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा, आप लोग ज़रूर मुझे फॉलो कर देना और लाइक बटन को भी धीरे धीरे हिट करते रहना। और अगर आप लोगों का मन में कोई भी सवाल आए तो फिर ज़रूर मुझे पूछने में कोशिश करूंगा आप लोगों को बताने के लिए, ठीक है? Okay, so Spark is deployed, okay, across Ethereum, Rhythm-based optimizing Unichain and Genesis chain, managing over 3.5 billion in stablecoin liquidity and generating more than 172 million annualized protocol revenue at a time of rating. Okay, real-time governance. Okay, governor SPK is the governance token of SPRK. Okay, SPRK. कहाँ पर गया? Okay, initially SPK will be used for signaling and sentiment check via snapshot voting, with its role evolving as its distribution become more decentralized. For more information on Spark and governance, please see the Spark certificate. Okay, staking. SPK can be staked, and in the future, stake SPK may be used to validate and secure product and service in the Spark ecosystem. Stake SPK earn reward in the form of Spark point. Symbiotic is also rewarding SPK to stake with points through its protocol. Okay, and Hiba, assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hiba, how are you? How are you, Hiba? Thank you so much for joining my live, my dear friends. मुझे बताना भाई, हिबा मुझे बताना, आप मेरा साउंड क्लियर हो रही है क्या? क्लियरली सुन पा रही हो क्या मेरे बातों को, और या नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम कर रही है? अगर आप हो तो मुझे बताना, ठीक है? क्योंकि मुझे लग रहा है थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम चल रही है। सो अगर आप हो तो मुझे ज़रूर बताना, ठीक है? Okay, so it's about has SPK been airdropped yet? Okay, yes, the SPK token has been airdropped. The only official place to claim SPK is at the website. Do not trust any other website or platform claiming to offer SPK token or access to claiming. Beware of scammers and false SPK token. And supported network and token key address below are the only official deployment of SPK, reward of scammer and false SPK token. Okay, this is our Ethereum SPK, BSC SPK, and base SPK. Okay, uh, how can I raise SPK between network? Okay, and you can bridge SPK between network using space. Okay, confirm you are using the correct token address. The Stargate, okay, bridge is only for Ethereum oblique BSC bridging. Okay, Okay, and Turan 99. Hey, hello Turan. Assalamu alaikum. How are you? And আরিফ ভাই কে আরিফ ভাই প্রজেক্ট ভাই হ্যাঁ প্রজেক্ট ভাই আপনি যদি থাকেন তাহলে আমার একটু বললেন তো আমার সাউন্ড কি ঠিক মতো শুনতে পারতেছেন কিনা কেউ বলতেছে না সবাই জিজ্ঞেস করতেছি কেউ বলতে পারতেছে না আপনি যদি থাকেন তাহলে আমার একটু বলেন যে সাউন্ড ঠিকমতো শুনতে পাচ্ছেন কিনা and get user thank you so much get user for join my live but I don't understand your Arabic language but thank you once again for join my live okay Arif Khan কত ভলিউম ছিল ট্রেডের okay test okay test get user test thank you so much okay okay so audit you can find security audit for the SPK token okay we what will the total supply of SPKV 10 billion SPK token were maintained Genesis 35% of the SPK token are allocated to the Spark ecosystem to support the growth of Spark. The Sky ecosystem will receive 65% of the Genesis token, which Sky will distribute it through a 10-year SPK farming campaign. More details on this below. Okay, and the SPK supply is allocated as a follow. Okay, Sky farming uses 65% allocation token amount. Oh my God, almost 65 trillion distributed by Sky over 10 years, and ecosystem 23% and 2.23 billion 23 billion 17% of the token available at TGE 6% available after 1 year ओके मेरा यहाँ पर लैगिंग हो रही है मेरे ख्याल से थोड़ा टाइम लग रहा है ओके इकोसिस्टम आज इसी जगह पर मैं कह रही हूँ 10 सेकेंड पहले और आप लोग सुन रही हो 10 सेकेंड के 10 सेकेंड भी नहीं है मेरे ख्याल से 30 सेकेंड बाद ये आप लोग सुन पा रही हो Okay, the chart below contain the distribution schedule for SPK. Okay, distribution schedule. This is the distribution schedule right now. SPK allocation, Sky farming, user SPK farming of is offered by the Sky ecosystem through SPY token farm. User can stake USDs to farm SPK. The SPK distribution follow the rules the fourth in Sky alerts which state that SPK will be distributed by Sky through this farm on the following schedule. Okay, yearly amount of SPK in million, total amount of SPK in million. Okay, ये सारे के सारे मिलियन ही हैं इसी जगह पर और कुछ भी नहीं है. तो आप लोग देखो 1 ईयर 2 ईयर 3 ईयर सारे के सारे इस जगह पर दे चुका है ऑलरेडी. Okay, so कम से कम 10 ईयर्स तक है इसी जगह पर. Okay, below is a visual representation of the SPK distribution schedule for SKY, Sky. Genesis farming distribution schedule, SPK yearly distribution, millions, SPK total distributed, millions. And here is the chart yearly SKY, Sky farm for SPK are not live yet. Once launched, they will be available on follow Spark on social media to stay updated on the launch date. Ecosystem 23% of the token are allocated to the Spark ecosystem to support its growth. A key part of this initiative is the Spark airdrop program, which included pre-farming, ignition, and overdrive and layer 3 camping. More information about the SPRK airdrop can be found. Okay, can be found team. Okay, the team allocation is designed to ensure long-term alignment with the core contributor building and supporting Spark. Additional resource. Okay. Integrator can find technical documents of SPK here. Okay, SPK developer document है यहाँ पर pending. Okay, ये इतना बड़ा ये तो सिर्फ था ऑन द पेज के बारे में पूरा जानकारी यूजर टाइप और भी बहुत सारे एरिया है स्टैकिंग रेटिंग ऑडिट सारे के सारे कह दिया इसमें क्या है गेटिंग स्टार्ट ओके एक्सेसिंग स्पार्क के एप्स द स्पार्क एप्स कैन बी एक्सेस एट SPK also via IPFS to enter the sheet you must accept it okay application overview ये है पूरी की पूरी application overview ये है पूरी की पूरी एप्लीकेशन का ओवरव्यू है okay welcome once again everyone welcome in my live and how are you today I am fine alhamdulillah मैं सभी को शुक्रगुजार हूँ जो जो मेरा लाइव पर ज्वाइन हुआ हो मैं प्रोजेक्ट के साथ आप लोगों के नज़दीक ऑलरेडी आ चुका हूँ इस प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में बताने के लिए अगर कोई भी क्वेश्चन है आप लोगों को स्पार्क के बारे में तो फिर ज़रूर आप लोग पूछना मैं कोशिश करूँगा फिर से बताने के लिए ठीक है Application overview. The Spark apps consist of main okay, five main section. Click on the on a section title or specific tutorials. Okay, and saving the leading page of the application host saving enables you to deposit stable coin to earn saving using saving USDS SUSDS. Browser contain three sections. Browser DAI and USDS which enable you to browse USDS and DAI using crypto asset as control collateral. This section is focused on USDS and DAI browsing only. My portfolio show the state of your borrower and lending position. Here you can also manage lending and borrower position of any supported asset. Markets gives an overview of the total state of the supported lending markets such as total liquidity and total borrower offer detailed information for each market and the option to enter the market from enable user to deposit token into firm to earn okay sky token reward okay so connecting your wallet कैसे आपका वॉलेट पर कनेक्ट कर पाओगे इन ऑर्डर टू एक्सेस द स्पार्क ऐप you must connect a crypto wallet you do so you clicking connect wallet in the top right corner of the app select your wallet of choice and finalize the connection process for the specific wallet okay when selecting MetaMask you will be promoted and log into your MetaMask wallet through the browser extension okay. तो कैसे आपका वॉलेट के साथ आप कनेक्ट कर सकते हो इसके बारे में थोड़ा जानकारी दे चुके इसी जगह ठीक है जरूर देख लेना बॉटम टॉप राइट कॉर्नर ऑफ द स्पार्क ओके जरूर देख लेना इसको ओके सिलेक्टिंग नेटवर्क ये है सिलेक्टिंग नेटवर्क make sure you are connected to the described blockchain network in the top right corner you are able to change between blockchain network supported okay and by Spark the current supported network are Ethereum mainnet and Genesis chain you can find an overview of what assets are supported on chain network on the marketplace okay select network ethereum sandbox mode ये वॉलेट के बारे में पूरी की पूरी जानकारी इस जगह पर दे चुका है आप लोग ज़रूर देख लेना ठीक है ज़रूर देख लेना और अगर कोई प्रॉब्लम है तो फिर बताना पूछना मुझसे मैं कोशिश करूँगा आप लोगों को दोबारा बताने के लिए ठीक है If you wish to test out the Spark application, you can click on the three dots. Okay, three dots, just three dots. Next, to connect wallet and click on the sandbox mode. This will give you access to a newly generated test wallet with a test fund on a test network, giving you the option to familiarize yourself with the application before spending any real fund. Sandbox mode, sandbox, okay, ultimate token, risk-free exploration, no real asset, innovative, fast, no need to sign transaction, active sandbox mode, okay, earning saving, ये क्या है earning saving? ओके अर्निंग सेविंग के बारे में भी बताएंगे स्पार्क एनेबल यूजर टू इजीली डिपॉजिट स्टेबल कॉइन इनटू सेविंग पोल and receive saving token representing your share of deposit in the saving vault. Saving acquired saving token increase in value over time against the underlying deposit asset. Okay, saving bolt, Spark. Okay, Spark currently support the following saving bolt, saving USDS, the saving USDS bolt, deposit user deposit of USDS into the Sky saving rate. You can read more about USDS here. Saving USDC. Okay, and the saving USDC bolt deposit user deposit of USDC into the Sky saving rate. You can read. Okay, savings DAI, the saving DAI bolt deposit user deposit of DAI into the DAI saving rate. Tutorial. Okay, deposit saving. Make sure you are connected to the network you wish to use. Okay, to earn yield on your stable coins such as USDS, USDC, and DAI, navigated to the saving page, which is the front page of. Okay. Okay, savings, this is savings, okay, इस जगह पर तो savings का है, savings bolt below the general info, it shows the current and historical saving rate SSR for the selected bolt. Okay, to deposit for the selected bolt, click on the deposit button. You can also navigate to the supported stablecoin section, which deploys to the stable coin holding in your wallet, and click on the deposit button for the asset you wish to deposit. And note that different saving bolts will support different stablecoin. In the deposit window, you specify the stable coin drop down and amount input you wish to deposit. Note, if you deposit other stable coin than USDS, it will be swapped for USDS. Okay. USDS before being deposited into saving for USDC. There is no slippage or fees since the Sky PSM is used for USDT. You might incur a small slippage or fee as the decentralized exchange curve is used for the swap. The Spark liquidity layer provides liquidity to this pool, ensuring there is always ample liquidity to deposit and exist from saving using USDT. You can select your slippage tolerance in the deposit UI. The UI will also show the minimum saving balance you will receive after the swap. All swaps use non-custodial smart contract and is not in any way custodial by Spark. Okay, deposit USDS saving. Okay, that's good. Okay, Congress all done. Okay, confirmation saving deposit. The USDS token represent your share of USDS deposit by the Sky saving rate. You need the USDS token to withdraw acquired saving in the future. So keep the token safe. Okay, after your deposit, you will see your saving growth in real time. You can also see your project earning in the my earning section. Okay, Withdraw saving. Okay, when you wish to withdraw accurate saving, you simply click on the withdraw button in the saving USDS window. In the withdraw window, you specify the asset and amount you wish to withdraw. To finalize the withdrawal, you must execute the transaction in the action section. Okay. Withdraw from USDS saving. Okay, note if you withdraw USDC from saving, USDS will be swapped for USDC using the Sky PSM after being withdrawn from saving. The Sky PSM does not incur any slippage or fee. By one guess, the swap route is shown in the transaction overview. This swap is possible as long as there is liquidity in the Sky PSM. This swap is a non-custodial Sky smart contract and is not facilitated or in any way custodial by Spark. The following example shows USDC withdrawal. USDC withdrawal from saving. Once you have done all the necessary transaction, the specified amount of USDS will be transferred to your wallet in exchange for SUSDS token. Congrats, all done. FAQ. Why is there slippage on USDT deposit and withdrawals? Okay. And when deposit or withdrawing USDT into and from saving, there is a small slippage or fee as a decentralized exchange curve is used to swap USDT for USDS and vice uh, versa. The Spark liquidity layer provides liquidity to this pool, ensuring there is always simple liquidity and low slippage and fees to deposit and exit from saving. Using USDT, you can select your slippage tolerance in the deposit UI. The UI will also show the minimum saving balance you will receive after the swap. Why is there no slippage on USDC deposit and withdrawal? When depositing or withdrawing USDC into and from saving, there is no slippage or fee as the Sky PSM in use to swap USDC for USDS and vice versa. The Sky PSM does not incur any slippage or fees by one guest. This swap is possible as long as there is liquidity in the Sky PSM. Why is there no slippage on USDS deposit and withdrawal? USDS is their native saving token for USDS, and you can always instantly convert between the two at no slippage or fee. There are no liquidity constraint for this conversion. Okay. His savings USDS. Okay. Saving USDS okay, is the updated version of SDAI, which offer higher yield than DAI. USDS is a tokenized representation of USDS deposit in the Sky saving rate offered by Sky. The USDS token enables users to receive return on their SSR deposit will still being able to transfer, stake, lend, and use it in any way they want. They want AUSDS is supported on various networks such as Ethereum and ways. You can find an overview of supported network and token address. Okay, and USDS increases in value according to the SSR as the USDS denominated value gradually increases over time. USDS is an accumulating token, not a vesting token. Each USDS is fungible and always instantly redeemable. For USDS deposit, USDS is never locked, as it can always be withdrawn instantly. There are no liquidity consistent when withdrawing USDS from USDS or the SSR. Okay, yield source. Okay, the yield source for USDS is the sky saving rate, which is a feature of the Sky protocol that enable any USDS holder to earn a saving rate on their USDS. The SSR is paid out in USDS. The sky saving rate is funded by SKY revenue, which include fees from crypto, collateralized loans, investment into US Treasury bills, and its liquidity provisioning into Sparkland and the Spark liquidity layer. You can find a full overview of revenue. सोर्स है इसको क्लिक करो सोर्स मिल जाएगा you can always find the current sky saving rate on this page. The sky saving rate offer higher yield than the dive saving rate. The sky saving rate is set by SKY governance and is subject to change. Spark has no control over the sky saving rate. Acquiring USDS. The acquiring a saving token, you can deposit stable coin into saving board using this. Okay, ये है हमारा पूरी supported network and token address. Integrating saving board for technical documentation on the USDS implementation and how to integrate it, please refer to the developer doc. Okay. अभी सेविंग यूएसडीसी इसको भी थोड़ा जानकारी ले लेते हैं सेविंग यूएसडीसी इज ए टोकनाइज्ड रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ यूएसडीसी डिपॉजिट इन द सेविंग यूएसडीसी बोल the saving USDC bold deposit USDC into the Sky saving rate SSR offered by Sky. The USDC token enable a user to receive return on their SSR deposit while still being able to transfer. Okay, and transfer कहाँ पर चला गया stake land and use it in any okay just wait my dear friend just a little wait okay and कहाँ पर गया है okay okay, as a deposit will still being able to transfer stake land and use it in any way they want. USDC is supported on various networks such Ethereum and based and Arbitrum. You can find an overview of supported network and token address. Okay. Okay, USDC increase in value according to the SSR as its USDC denominated value gradually increase over time. USDC is an accumulating token, not a revesting token. Okay. And yield source. The yield source for USDC is the Sky saving rate SSR, which is a feature of the Sky protocol that enables user to earn a saving rate on their USDC. It is therefore similar to SUSD, USDS. Okay, expect that it is denominated in USDC. The USDC saving board exchange USDC for USDS using the Sky PSM and deposit it into the Sky saving rate. When user withdraw the USDS is exchanged back a USDC using the Sky PSM. This is a 1:1 swap with no slippage or fees beside network fees. The Spark liquidity layer ensures there is always enough DSDC liquidity to redeem SUSDC for USDC even for large size. This is possible due to Sky keeping 25% of USDS backing in cash reserve such as USDC. This result in readily available liquidity in the billion. You can always check the current yield of SUSDC on the Spark app. Okay, the Sky saving rate is funded by Sky revenue, which includes fees from crypto, collateralized loan investment into US Treasury bills, and its liquidity provisioning into Sparkland and the Spark liquidity layer. You can find a full overview of revenue source here. You can always find the current Sky saving rate on the here. The Sky saving rate is set by Sky governance and is adjusted to change. Spark has no control over the Sky saving rate. Acquiring is USDC. The equal as USDC, you can deposit USDC into the USDC saving vault using the Spark. Okay, supported network and token address. Okay, into getting saving vault. For technical documentation on the USDC implementation and how to integrate, please refer to the. Okay. अभी देखते हैं सेविंग DAI के बारे में थोड़ा जानकारी ले लेते हैं. सेविंग DAI, सेविंग DAI. Okay, my dear friends, just wait, my lovely dear friends, just wait. Okay, and saving DAI is the old version of USDS, as DAI is a tokenized representation of DAI deposit in the DAI saving rate DSR offered by Sky. The DAI token enable user to receive return on their DSR deposit while still being able to transfer, stake land, and use it in any way they want. Okay, so once again, my dear friends and followers, welcome in my life. आप लोगों को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद मेरा लाइव पर ज्वाइन होने के लिए. ओके, वंस अगेन आप लोगों को मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा, आप लोग ज़रूर मुझे फॉलो कर देना और लाइक बटन को भी हिट करते रहना धीरे धीरे. ठीक है. Okay, so yield source yield source for DAI is the DAI saving rate DSR, which is a feature of the Sky protocol that enable any DAI holder to earn a saving rate on their DAI. The DSR is paid out in DAI. DAI does not automatically earn saving. You must activate the DSR by depositing DAI into the DAI saving rate contract. The DAI is not locked and can always be instantly withdrawn. Okay, the DAI saving rate is funded by Sky revenue, which include fees from crypto, collateralized loan investment into US Treasury bills. Same to same यहाँ पर है. Acquiring saving token. The acquired saving token you can deposit stable coin into saving vault using that. For technical documentation on a DAI implementation, please refer to the supported network and token address. Integrating saving vault. For technical documentation on the DAI implementation and how to integrate, please refer to the saving XDAI on Genesis chain. Okay, saving XDAI on Genesis chain will in most cases offer the higher yield than DAI. And MI007, thank you so much for joining my live, my dear friends. Thank you so much. How are you? Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. Thank you so much for asking me. Thanks a lot, my dear friends. And how are you today, everyone? How are you? What the current market sentiment? Thank you so much. MI007, love you, brother. Thank you so much for joining my life. Okay, Ethereum maintain where in its is a deposit into the DAI saving rate to earn yield. This means all the AI and Genesis chain is earning the DSR. Okay, DSR Genesis chain offer its own version of saving, the AI called saving. XDAI for user to earn saving on Genesis chain. They must deposit. XDAI is into the Genesis saving. XDAI contract Genesis as a elected to distribute all the yield accurate for the interest risk. Okay, the supply only to saving the AI deposit. Okay, that's good. और इसे जगह पर हमारा जो खत्म हो गया ओके एक क्या है यूजिंग स्पार्क ओके यूजिंग स्पार्क के बारे में थोड़ा देते हैं यूजिंग स्पार्कलैंड व्हाट इज स्पार्कलैंड Sparkland is a decentralized, non-custodial liquidity market protocol where user can participate as a lender or borrower. Lender provide liquidity to the market to earn a passive income as their asset are lent out while borrowers are able to borrow in the over controlled and perpetual fashion. Okay. Fashion. How do I interact with Sparkland? Okay, so thank you so much, MI. Thank you so much for supporting me, my dear friends. Thanks a lot. और जो बंदा आज ये मेरे लाइफ पर ज्वाइन हुआ हो मैं सभी का शुक्रगुजार हूँ सच में सभी का शुक्रगुजार हूँ आप लोगों को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद मुझे सपोर्ट करने के लिए माय डियर फ्रेंड्स एंड फॉलोअर्स और मेरा गुड फ्रेंड ऑल लव यू ओके सभी के सभी गुड फ्रेंड हो okay get start using Sparkland using this guide open source Sparkland is completely open source which allow anyone to interact with a user interface client API or directly with the smart contract on the Ethereum network being open source enable any third-party services or application to integrate and interact with the protocol okay and future overview. Lending and borrowing on Sparkland users are able to deposit into liquidity market where they can be valued by other users. This enables deposit to earn interest on their deposit. Furthermore, can depositor use their deposit as the collateral to various asset borrowers will pay interest and leaders based on the supply and demand of the reward asset. You can learn more about depositing, lending, and borrowing here. Okay. Okay, and efficiency mode, E mode. Okay, the high efficiency mode or E mode allows the browser to extract the highest borrowing power out of their collateral when supplied and reward asset uh, correlated in price perpetually when both are diversified of the same underlying asset. Okay, stablecoin isolation mode. Okay, new asset can be listed as isolated where you are depositing on isolated asset as collateral cannot supply other asset as collateral. Okay, borrowers using an isolated collateral on can only borrower up to specific David calling. Okay, learn more about isolated and mode here. Okay, so, siloed siloed bearing allow as asset with a potentially manipulatable oracle to the listed on Spark as single borrower asset, i.e., if a user borrows a soil asset, they cannot borrow any other asset. Okay, risk management. Sparkland bring a greatly improved set risk parameter and feature to protect the protocol from assurancy. Supply and borrower cap. Sky governance can configure your and supply cap, brewer cap, and supply cap. Okay, that's a good. General brain power control risk admin. Okay, in Sparkland, it is possible to lower the drawing power of any asset to as low as 0% without any impact on existing brewers. Okay, this might mean Sparkland introduce the ability for the Sky governance or grant integrate permission to update the risk parameter with going through governance board for every change. These entries can the DAOs or automated agent that can build on top of this feature or react automatically in case of care event. That's a good price oracle sentinel और इसे वेरिएबल लिक्विडेशन क्लोज फैक्टर ये सारी के सारी इसी जगह पर ऑलरेडी है सो डोंट वरी और मैंने आप लोगों को मेरे ख्याल से सारे के सारे होम जो कहते हैं स्पार्क लैंड के बारे में सब कुछ जानकारी ऑलरेडी दे चुका हूँ मैं आप लोगों को और अगर फिर भी आप लोगों को मन में कोई भी सवाल आए इसके बारे में तो फिर आप लोग ज़रूर मुझे पूछना मैं कोशिश करूँगा फिर से आप लोगों को बताने के लिए ठीक है थोड़ा आज दिक्कत हुआ है नेटवर्क के कारण सो पूरी की पूरी मैं आप लोगों को बता नहीं पाया परफेक्टली सो ये हमारा स्पार्क का वेबसाइट है वेबसाइट इसी जगह पर और ये है हमारा लॉन्चपूल जो जिसका लिंक मैं ऑलरेडी दे चुका हूँ ऑलरेडी इसका लिंक दे चुका हूँ मेरा डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स पर गेट लॉन्चपूल इसका लिंक भी दे चुका हूँ इसी जगह पर और इन्फॉर्मेशन का लिंक भी दे चुका हूँ आप लोग ज़रूर अगर आप लोगों को मन में कोई भी इन्फॉर्मेशन चाहिए तो फिर आप लोग ज़रूर इस लिंक को जस्ट लिंक को क्लिक करके इन्फॉर्मेशन आप लोग ले सकते हो डोंट वरी माय डियर फ्रेंड ओके तो सारे के सारे कंफर्मेशन मैंने इस प्रोजेक्ट के बारे में दे चुका हूँ द स्पार्क एसपीके ओके स्पार्क एसपी के बारे में तो आप लोग इस जगह पर ऑब्वियसली चेक करना क्योंकि आप लोगों को मिलेगा एपीआर 3 कम से कम एपीआर मिलेगा 301.22% ओके मिलेगा आप लोगों को इसी जगह पर एपीआर सो डोंट वरी और आप लोग मेरे बातों को सुन पा रही हो क्या कहाँ पर ख़त्म हुआ है कहाँ पर स्टार्ट हुआ है मुझे पता नहीं लेकिन मेरा साउंड आज थोड़ा डिलीवरी कम हो रही है नेटवर्क पर प्रॉब्लम है इसीलिए डिलीवरी कम हो रही है इसी जगह पर सो डोंट वरी आप लोग बुरा मत ना मानना एवरीवन ठीक है बट थैंक यू एवरी